Stay away from these 10 foods if you have diabetes. Welcome to Medicine Lux. If you enjoy this type of content, then subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on any of our latest and greatest uploads. Number 10. Sweetened drinks. These include regular pop or soda, fruit punches, and iced teas. These are loaded with sugar and calories, and they usually have little to no nutritional value. Instead, try infusing plain water with different berries and fruits so you can enjoy the natural sweetness. Sugary beverages and sodas contribute to diabetes risk as well as issues controlling blood sugar in people who already have diabetes. The body digests the sugars from soda quickly. This contributes to insulin resistance and causes rapid spikes in blood sugar. Number 9. Designer or specialty coffee drinks. Including frappuccinos or cappuccinos, that once-a-day special treat can add up to a lot of extra sugar, calories, and saturated fat. Instead, go for straight Java, either black with artificial sweeteners or a small splash of skim milk. Coffee can raise or lower blood glucose levels. So, if you have diabetes and you don't already drink coffee, it's best not to start. It's also important to keep in mind that some coffee drinks can be full of unhealthy sugars. Number 8. Whole milk. For instance, it contains unhealthy fats that can raise the risk of cardiovascular disease associated with diabetes. What's more, the carbohydrates in milk are broken down into sugar. Therefore, you need to keep your milk consumption low to avoid spiking your blood sugar levels. It has too much fat, which can lead to weight gain. Switch to 2%, 1%, or even better, skim milk. Keep in mind that 1 cup of skim milk has 12 grams of carbohydrates. If you don't like milk or are lactose intolerant, you can drink almond milk, rice milk, or soy milk instead. But remember to get the low-sugar varieties. The carbs in milk break down and become sugar in your bloodstream. With both type 1 and type 2 diabetes, you have to watch your carbs. Drinking too much milk may cause a spike in your blood sugar. If you're diagnosed with diabetes, your doctor will probably refer you to a registered dietitian. Number 7. Hot dogs. These grilled little favorites are still high in saturated fat and sodium. Yes, that even includes turkey dogs. Try to avoid them or eat them only occasionally. Number 6. Packaged lunch meats. These are also high in saturated fat and sodium. Check your deli for low-sodium meats, or better yet, use sliced meat that you've roasted at home to make your sandwiches. Also remember that sandwich toppings can be very unhealthy too. Think high-fat mayonnaise. Instead, add flavor to your sandwiches with mustard, veggies, and/or a little bit of hummus. Number 5. Sweetened cereals. These are high in carbohydrates because of the added sugar. Go for the plain cereals and add a little fruit or artificial sweetener. Number 4. Regular pancake syrup. It's very high in carbohydrates. Light or low-calorie syrup usually contains at least half the carbs of regular. And with these lighter syrups, remember that the serving size is still small. Take a look at the food label and use sparingly. The flour, maple syrup, and butter can satisfy your taste buds, but it's not the best choice. In fact, it's one of the foods to avoid for diabetics. The carbs and sugar can quickly increase your blood sugar levels, and there's no fiber or protein to keep you fuller for longer. Number 3. Sherbet. Many people believe sherbet is a good alternative to ice cream, but a half cup of sherbet has almost double the carbohydrates of a half cup of ice cream. Number 2. Fast food, baked potatoes with all the fixins. You take a relatively healthy item, the plain baked potato, and add cheddar cheese, butter, sour cream, ranch dressing, or bacon, and it just turned into a high-sodium, fat-laden disaster. The same goes for nachos or any other cheese-covered appetizers when eating out. Number 1. Anything fried. We know fried foods are not good for anyone. The fat is absorbed into the food and leads to high cholesterol and weight gain, which can increase your risk of developing type 2 diabetes or worsen control if you already have diabetes. This goes for everything from French fries to fried chicken. Try baking or broiling your food, or even consider checking out the new air fryers that use hot air instead of oil. They're a healthier option than deep fat fryers. And with that, we've reached the end of this video all about the 10 foods to stay away from if you have diabetes. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for content just like it.